Following Hoda Kotb's departure from Today, Jenna Bush Hager has been teaming up with a variety of faces, from family to various celebrities. Since then, there have been rumors of just who would eventually become Hager's permanent co-host. Recently, inside sources have shed some light on the issue, addressing one rumor in particular. Jenna Bush Hager has been paired with a variety of co-hosts following Hoda Kotb's January exit. Kotb had announced she would be leaving Today back in September. At the time, she claimed she would remain with NBC in some role. Kotb's last day was on January 10, 2025. Following this, Kotb's former co-host, Jenna Bush Hager, has been paired off with a variety of guest co-hosts on Today's Fourth Hour, now known as Today with Jenna and Friends. This includes stars like Scarlett Johansson, Dwayne Wade, Taraji P. Henson, and Olivia Munn. In addition, Hager recently teamed up with members of her family on the show, including her husband Henry. All this time, however, fans are wondering just when Hager will get a permanent co-host on the show. Recently, inside sources spoke with Page Six, giving fans a look at the search to find Hager's new partner. As a source teased, there's been a lot of interest and a lot of celebrities and well-known names reaching out for consideration to guest co-host. They also noted that Hager was having fun while co-hosting with various celebrities. It's been confirmed Today with Jenna and Friends will get a permanent co-host. In particular, the source discussed rumors that Kelly Clarkson was being tapped as a permanent co-host. According to some versions of the story, Clarkson wanted to leave her own talk show. One alleged reason was to have more time with her children. However, a source shot down the idea, as they noted, if she wants to spend more time with her kids, she certainly wouldn't get that at Today, and she's never even guest co-hosted Today with Jenna and Friends. As the publication noted, there is another reason to believe Clarkson won't be joining Today. Her talk show has already been renewed for a 7th season. As NBC Universal EVP Tracy Wilson shared with Deadline late last year, Kelly Clarkson is a national treasure. We couldn't wait to announce another season of The Kelly Clarkson Show, fresh off the top-rated Christmas in Rockefeller Center, in which Kelly hosted. For her part, Hager herself touched on the current format of changing guest co-hosts with Us Weekly. She noted she was having a blast, but confirmed she would eventually get a permanent co-host. Every day it changes. It also has been a really good lesson in living in the present. It's like, I actually have no idea what this show is going to look like. We are booked through basically the spring and early summer, so yeah, I guess I have some idea of what it's going to look like through the spring. But after that could we have a permanent co-host? Sure. Could we keep doing this? Sure. The landscape of NBC's Today show has been in a state of flux since Hoda Kotb's departure, leaving Jenna Bush Hager to navigate the Fourth Hour, now rebranded as Today with Jenna and Friends, with a rotating roster of guest co-hosts. This transitional period has ignited a flurry of speculation among viewers and industry insiders alike, with many eager to learn who will ultimately fill the coveted co-hosting slot. Recent insights from inside sources have shed light on the ongoing search, addressing rumors and providing a glimpse into the show's evolving dynamic. Hoda Kotb's announcement in September 2024 that she would be stepping down from her role on Today, coupled with her subsequent exit on January 10, 2025, marked a significant shift in the show's composition. While Kotb assured viewers that she would remain within the NBC family, her departure left a void in the Fourth Hour, prompting a period of experimentation and exploration. In the aftermath of Kotb's departure, Jenna Bush Hager has been joined by a diverse array of guest co-hosts, ranging from A-list celebrities like Scarlett Johansson, Dwayne Wade, Taraji P. Henson, and Olivia Munn to members of her own family, including her husband Henry. This rotation has provided a dynamic and varied viewing experience, allowing Hager to showcase her versatility and rapport with different personalities. However, the question of a permanent co-host has remained a persistent undercurrent, fueling rumors and speculation. Inside sources, speaking to Page Six, have confirmed that the search for a permanent co-host is indeed underway, with numerous celebrities and well-known figures expressing interest in the position. There's been a lot of interest and a lot of celebrities and well-known names reaching out for consideration to guest co-host. One source revealed, adding that Hager is having fun
Among the various
with the rumors
current
circulating. The possibility of Kelly Clarkson joining the show as a permanent co-host has garnered significant attention. Some reports suggested that Clarkson was seeking to leave her own talk show, The Kelly Clarkson Show, to dedicate more time to her children. However, inside sources have vehemently refuted these claims. If she wants to spend more time with her kids, she certainly wouldn't get that at Today. And she's never even guest co-hosted Today with Jenna and Friends, one source stated, effectively dismissing the speculation. Furthermore, the notion of Clarkson joining Today is further undermined by the renewal of The Kelly Clarkson Show for a 7th season. NBC Universal EVP Tracy Wilson, in a statement to Deadline, praised Clarkson as a national treasure and expressed enthusiasm for the show's continued success. This commitment to Clarkson's talk show suggests that she is unlikely to make a transition to Today in the near future. Jenna Bush Hager herself has addressed the evolving format of Today with Jenna and Friends, acknowledging the fluidity of the situation. In an interview with Us Weekly, she expressed her enjoyment of the current rotation of guest co-hosts, while also confirming that the possibility of a permanent co-host remains open. Every day it changes, she stated. It also has been a really good lesson in living in the present. It's like, I actually have no idea what this show is going to look like. Hager revealed that the show's schedule is booked through the spring and early summer, providing a degree of stability for the immediate future. However, she emphasized that the long-term format remains flexible, with the potential for either a permanent co-host or a continuation of the current rotation. We are booked through basically the spring and early summer, so yeah, I guess I have some idea of what it's going to look like through the spring. But after that could we have a permanent co-host? Sure. Could we keep doing this? Sure, she explained. The decision to maintain a rotating roster of guest co-hosts offers several advantages. It allows the show to experiment with different dynamics, showcase a variety of personalities, and maintain a sense of freshness and spontaneity. This approach can also generate buzz and intrigue among viewers, who are eager to see which celebrity will appear next. However, the lack of a permanent co-host can also create a sense of instability and uncertainty, potentially hindering the development of a cohesive on-air chemistry. Viewers often form attachments to specific co-hosts, and a consistent pairing can contribute to the show's overall appeal. The search for a permanent co-host is a delicate balancing act, requiring careful consideration of various factors, including chemistry with Hager, audience appeal, and availability. The chosen co-host must complement Hager's personality, bring a unique perspective to the show, and resonate with the Today show's diverse viewership. The show's producers must take into account the show's long-term goals. They must think about the show's future and how to keep the show relevant to the viewers. The show must keep the viewers engaged and keep the show interesting. The ongoing search for a permanent co-host on Today with Jenna and Friends reflects the show's commitment to evolution and adaptation. While the current rotation of guest co-hosts has provided a dynamic and engaging viewing experience, the question of a permanent pairing remains a central focus. The ultimate decision will shape the show's future direction and contribute to its continued success.